Okay, I'm going to do a golf learning video here today on a two-way range experiment that I found interesting. So what a two-way range is, it's a practice range that has a hitting area on both ends. So on the left side I've made a hitting area here with this green rectangle, and on the right side I've made a hitting area here with this green rectangle. So on the left side you can see the hitting direction represented by the red arrow here is running this way, with the target being the red dot here in the center. And on the right side, the hitting direction is running this way, okay, with the target being the red dot in the center. So you can see on a two-way range, they're hitting at each other in some sense. Okay, now for the experiment, this was conducted in wind, and you can see that the wind direction is blowing in a direct side wind here, and I've illustrated that with the blue arrows here at the top. Alright, now they also used a golf launch monitor to get these three pieces of data: the club path, face angle, and face to path. So we'll start here on the left. Now what was done was they hit 5 shots, okay, with the intention of playing a straight flying shot here at the center. You can see on the left with the left to right wind, okay, so that's a wind pushing this direction. The results of the 5 shots played were right of target. Okay, you can see the results of the club path were negative 0.5 on average, face angle negative 0.2, and face to path 0.3. Now when we go to the right side, or the other end of the range, the wind direction now is the opposite, where it's blowing right to left, or pushing this way. Okay, now when you look at the result of the 5 shots played, again the intention is to play a straight flying shot at the center here. The results of the 5 shots played were left of center, here represented with the purple dots. Okay, on average the club path was 0.5, or slightly swinging to the right. On average the face angle was 0.4, and on average the face to path was negative 0.1. Okay, so what that tells me here is on the left, when the shots were ending up right of target, the player had a tendency, you can see, with negative 0.5 club path, or swinging left, or negative 0.2 face angle, or slightly closed. The tendency was to swing left and close down the face. Alright, just slightly to make adjustments there. And when you look at the right, it was the opposite of that. Now that the wind's pushing this direction and the shots were ending up left of target, or the result, you can see the player's tendency now is to swing to the right, okay, and the face angle to be slightly open, or pointed off to the right slightly. So when you look at the variance or range from the left to the right side, when you compare club path, 1.0 degree range here, with on the left it was negative 0.5, and on the right it's 0.5. Face angle has a 0.6 range or variance here, where on the left it was negative 0.2, and on the right it's 0.4. So what that tells you is there are some small adjustments being made here. It's hard to know if it's subconsciously or consciously being done, but you can definitely tell that there are some slight variances in the data we're seeing, where the player's hitting from one side of the range and from the other. Again, this was only 5 shots hit from each side. I wish they would have hit a lot more shots and actually used a lot more players to give us some better information here. But you know, what I'm able to gather from this is that when a player sees their shot here either miss right of target as a result, miss left of target as a result, when they see that happen, you're going to see slight adjustments being made the opposite direction, trying to counter that. So I found that interesting, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all today, and you all have a good day now. Thank you.